Hello, this week we're going to look at integrating licks and fills around rhythm playing in the sort of fashion that Jimi Hendrix, Stevie Ray Vaughan and since then people like John Mayer sort of do. That sort of thing. So all we're doing really is taking a chord that you probably already know and a scale shape that you already know and sort of put them together in a way that you might not know that they sort of relate to each other. So here's the chord. This is just an A-shaped bar chord. So this one's D, start from the 5th fret. I'll put the diagram up for you. On an acoustic, most people play it with 3 fingers like that. Electric, I play it like that. And the scale we're going to integrate into that chord is the D major pentatonic scale, which goes. You might know that as the minor pentatonic, but starting from the 2nd note in it. If we stop on there, then it's a major pentatonic. So anything in that scale will fit with that chord. If you're playing a D, anything in the D major pentatonic scale will sound great and will sound very Hendrixy because that's what he did. Now, linking the chord to the scale, all you do, take your root note of your chord, count up 2 tones, and you've landed in that familiar pentatonic shape. So let's look at a couple of examples for making your rhythm playing a bit more interesting. Starting off with my chord. So that's beats 1 and 2. 1, 2. Now I'm going to slide up. I'm sliding up to the 9th fret. From 7 to 9. And then a good way to keep the chord underneath is to use your first finger as a sort of bar across the D, G and B strings, all on the 7th fret. Then I've got those same 3 notes that were in that chord, and now here, and I've got these fingers to play around in that scale shape with. So that first lick I played, starting here, then I slid from 7 to 9, did a double stop on the D and G strings, 7th fret, then slid those 2 up to 9 and back. Quite a nice one. Something Hendrix used to do a lot, and as a result you'll hear a lot of it in John Mayer's playing as well, is to hammer on into that scale. So his melody might be, but each note is going to be preceded by a hammer on up to it. So and my first finger is skipping across these strings. I'm starting on the G string and B string, 7th fret, still in that little D major triad, and then I'm hammering on, I'm picking both strings, and I'm hammering my ring finger onto the 9th fret. So pick, hammer, take it off, and pick again. Then move your first finger down and do the same on the next 2 strings. Same on the next 2. And bring it home. So I hope that's useful. The takeaway from it is basically anything that you play in this pentatonic box we'll work over this chord one position down.